Guys, let's go talk about Copa America 3 days ago. Already some soothsayers, if I can call them that, are already making predictions. And, this one caught my attention, talking about Argentina. And they're making predictions, in a part of the world, North and Central America. You have people that, I don't know, witch doctors, they call them shamans, and they're predicting victory for Argentina. I know you guys are not witch doctors, but I'm going to put you on the spot. I don't know if you agree with this prediction. Argentina seems to have a very good squad, but I don't know.
And I think that's what is fueling their predictions. Because if you look at the Argentine squad, you mentioned the three big players. I mean, they're heavy players, right from the defense to the midfield to the attack. Ordinarily on paper, the Argentine team can win the Copa Argentina in the US. I think that's what they're doing.
Okay. You think this is not, there's no revelation anywhere, they're just looking at how good...
World Cup was, I think, was the one in Brazil where we had the octopus. South Africa, we had the octopus. Maybe this is another four. But honestly, which of the South American teams, the CONMEBOL teams, which of them has taken Copa America Centenario seriously? It's Argentina. Argentina come on everybody. Brazil, I've said Neymar can go to the Olympics. I'm not saying they are not serious, but when you want to win the Copa, your best player has to be there. Chile are going with a new coach, Antonio Pizzi.
Yeah, but the spine of the team is still intact.
It's still in there, but the result has been bad. The result has been bad.
Yeah, the friendlies have not been good.
I think they lost their last friendly to Jamaica.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah,
I mean,
Uruguay are minus Luis Suarez for now. So that leaves us with one clear team right now, Argentina. Although Messi also, there are doubts about his fitness, but he said it's fine. And with Messi, that's a big plus for them. And remember also that they haven't won a major tournament in a long while. Okay. They look forward to this. Messi also needs to win something for Argentina. Let's talk
about Messi. And okay, you want to say something?
Yeah, there was a story earlier today that Argentina might pull out of Copa America. I don't know how true that will be.
Yeah, I saw that story.
Yeah, because of government interference. I'm not sure it will happen.
It's just an empty threat.
Well, that's Wale, but we are not in Argentina, so we should actually keep tabs on that and see what happens.
The FA actually threatened to pull Argentina out.
Yeah, the FA. Yeah,
because the government
did
not allow the elections to hold.
Can we get to that point here? Let's move on.
Okay, we'll move on. But let's talk about Lionel Messi and his troubles, the tax issues, I don't know, distraction, but everything seems to be cooling off right now for him in Barcelona.
Yeah, Thursday, that's when his hearing will be coming up. And that was my problem with Gerardo Martino inviting Messi to Argentina, or for the game against Honduras. How about you leave Messi rest?
Sort out his issues.
Sort out your tax case and head for Copa America instead of going for preparations, coming back to Spain again. But Messi seems really calm, and hopefully, I think what Messi needs is this to be sorted out once and for all. Hopefully there can be a settlement, there can be an amicable settlement between the authorities and between the taxman and Lionel Messi and his father. Hopefully that can happen on Thursday because Messi needs to focus. The last time this Reddit said, Messi also coincidentally was on a bad run of form. And, so there was a dip in form and it was associated to this tax issue. So let's just hope that this comes at a time where it needs to be in top form for Argentina going to the Copas. But I think Messi is focused on winning the Copa. He knows he hasn't won a major honor. Yeah. For Argentina.
Somebody jokingly said Messi will never go to jail, no matter what happens. But this case is serious. It looks like it's cool enough, but this case is serious.
It's serious, but I think for now there will be no jail.
Javier Mascherano also involved in something similar to this.
I think it's similar with the South Americans. Neymar had this too.
Or these third-party issues.
It's as a factor of the third-party issues, where sometimes these players are also, they don't know about it, but because they delegate their administrative or their financial or their fiscal issues to other people, they really become victims. And, you look at the South Americans, it's so common over there. You don't see that with the Europeans. But also what we've learned here is that they take the taxman very seriously. And I hope that in Nigeria we can always
get to that point.
Yes.
So stop complaining. Stop complaining.
Oh, no, we still fear them here too,
Okay, let's cross let's leave the Copa America and go to the European Championships. It's been all about France recently and their efforts to make the 2016 European Championships secure, to make it safe. But let's talk about Germany. Let's talk about this player, very good player, always unlucky with injuries. Marco Reus not going to the European Championships. Coach out to drop him. I think it's a big miss for the Germans.
Tough one for Joachim Löw, I must say. But what can you do when your player is injured? Nothing.
Seems to get injured.
Yeah, it's
ahead of.
It's missed 3 major internationals back to back.
And you're 27.
I mean, it might be jinxed. I don't know. But it was the worst birthday present he could have given. So that was his birthday, and the doctors told him, "Hey, you can't risk it.
Don't even try it."
And I'd say the coach also has gone with that decision, which I don't think is a big miss. See, they've got players to cover for that. There's plenty of creative players. I mean, Diamond Shafts. That team is blessed with creative players, and I think they'll be fine.
But Wale, based on their last game, they lost to Slovakia. It was a wake-up call.
Slovakia, do you know that they also lost a 2-goal to England and lost 3-2? But guess what? Germany
even qualifying for they struggled.
Not team will struggle.
Yeah,
a team that lost his captain, Philip Lam, to retirement. You know, a couple of players left. They are trying to.
Let me bring Rotimi in. You know, you seem to disagree with Wale's optimism about the Germans. You look at the team. A lot of people believe that the Germans are favourites for this tournament.
Sure.
You look at that team. Are there any holes? Defense, goalkeeping. We also hear Matt Hummels too struggling with 1 or 2.
Matt Hummels is struggling, but for goalkeeping, apart from their sweeper, that on a day decides to do well, Manuel Neuer will have probably been in a good form lately. They don't have a reserve goalkeeper. I don't see Ter Stegen.
People want to Ter Stegen.
No.
Ter Stegen
I've never seen
recipe for disaster.
I see Ter Stegen in Germany, and I'm asking myself, is it because he plays for Barcelona?
Do you know
I'm sure that's the only reason why he gets a call up.
Do you know that when you Google Andre Ter Stegen, the name that comes out as an option is Blunder? It's considered 14 goals in 6 internationals. We saw the goal he considered against Slovakia. It's just not it. I don't know how Barcelona have coped with him, but
I'm telling you,
I think Germany can do better. Germany has a history of providing fantastic goalkeepers, and I think they can do better. But the good thing is that Manuel will probably not get injured during the tournament. But if he does, I'm so sorry that they will have to go to Ter Stegen. There's Ben Leno also in there. This goalkeeper will never consider.
For the forwards, I struggle. I don't know.
Well,
apart from Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez also, you might call him a Spence Force, but he won the league with Besiktas.
Yeah.
And he's doing well, and he has experience.
You have Shola, you have Mario Götze, who's also doing well. In the loss to Slovakia, they actually created a whole lot of chances. Failed to take them. They only took 1.
I've also felt that Germany going to any tournament have not always been a team where you look at the attack and say, I think they've always been a team that is so relying on how they play as a unit. I know they've got strikers like Miroslav Klose over the years. There's Gomez, there's Stefan Kesslin. But the way the team plays generally, Thomas Muller is a striker, a midfielder.
Plays on the right side.
So it's a team that plays as a unit, and I think that would be the good thing going for them going to the Euros. They are a tournament team. Forget the friendlies. They are a tournament team. When it gets to the nitty-gritty, they can always deliver. Okay,
let's go to Spain. A lot of surprises. Top guys, especially in attack. Some of the top guys that we expected to see, we didn't get to see them. But let's talk about what happened today. Bellerin replaces Carvajal. Didn't come as a surprise. I think the young man had decent performance for his club this season.
I knew jokingly on Saturday during the Champions League final.
When Carvajal got injured.
When he got injured, I said, oh, he's out of the Euro. Somebody looked at me like, hey, just this game. I said, from what I can see.
And the way the player was crying.
The way he was reacting, there's something big. So I'm not surprised. Personally, I don't think Carvajal is the best right back Spain can provide at this time. Bellerin had a fantastic season for Arsenal, we must say, last season. So it's not going to be a huge vacuum, to fill for Bellerin because Carvajal is out. They probably need to get another replacement, another backup if Bellerin gets injured, going into the Euros. I think that's where the boss.
But in the Spanish team,
would
someone like Bellerin be your first choice right back?
he might not be. He doesn't have to be the first choice right back. But from what we've seen, if you are picking players that play, in top flight leagues or in top football clubs across the world, then he comes on board.
Yeah, but Spain's first choice is Juan Fran.
Juan Fran, yeah.
Who is an old guard.
Oh, forget the old guard. He got to the Champions League
We
final.
know.
Hector Bellerin will never
saying,
go near that with Arsenal. So I think for the fact that Vicente Bosque also, his personal favorite is Juan Fran.
Yeah.
To go with him.
If he gets injured, what happens?
The other right, see, with Bellerin, I know that is young, but also
Spain
he's
is fine.
inexperienced.
With Bellerin in Spain is fine.
Yeah, he's inexperienced on the major stage. Juan Fran is more experienced than
Yeah.
Macho Dead. And I think Juan Fran will start barring any injuries to him. But we also heard that Isco got dropped along with Saul Niguez, the Atletico Madrid midfielder.
Yeah.
A big miss for Saul, who had a strong end to the season with Atletico Madrid. But it's a crack squad. It's a crack squad.
Okay.
Filled up with plenty of interesting players in the middle.